Hello, everyone. In Roblox's Project Ghoul game, Kagoons serve as predatory claws that players wield as weapons, reminiscent of those featured in the original Tokyo Ghoul anime. These Kagoons are categorized into different rarities, each with its own drop chances, mirroring the diversity and uniqueness seen in the anime series. Understanding the strengths and weaknesses of each Kagoon is crucial for players seeking to excel in various game modes within Project Ghoul. The tier list for the best Kagoons in Roblox Project Ghoul provides players with insights into the performance of these weapons across different scenarios. From dominating in close-quarters combat to offering strategic advantages in team-based modes, Kagoons offer a range of playstyles for players to explore and master. With each Kagoon boasting its own distinct attributes, players must strategize and adapt their approach based on the rarity and capabilities of their chosen weapon. Whether it's unleashing devastating attacks or employing agile maneuvers, mastering the Kagoon mechanics is key to achieving success in the immersive world of Roblox Project Ghoul. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking Kagoons in Project Ghoul. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. In the realm of Roblox's Project Ghoul, Naki stands out as a common yet formidable Kagoon. With a 25% chance of acquisition, it emerges as a reliable asset for players delving into PvE encounters. Its defining feature lies in its remarkable range, a strategic advantage that facilitates efficient ghoul farming and combat in PvE scenarios. The Kagoon's prowess in dispatching adversaries is underscored by its high damage output and balanced cooldown times across its repertoire of 3 skills, rendering it a sought-after choice among players navigating the perilous landscapes of Project Ghoul. However, Naki's dominance is not without its limitations, particularly evident in PvP engagements where its sluggish attack speed becomes a liability. In the dynamic arena of player versus player combat, the Kagoon's delayed strikes restrict its effectiveness, relegating it to a niche role with a narrow window of opportunity for success. Despite this drawback, its potency in PvE settings ensures its relevance and desirability among adventurers seeking to conquer the challenges that Project Ghoul presents. Thus, Naki emerges as a dual-edged blade, excelling in one domain while facing constraints in another, emblematic of the nuanced strategies and trade-offs inherent in the realm of Roblox's Project Ghoul. Finally, I'm adding Naki to the A tier. Uri Kagoon, classified as uncommon with a 20% chance of acquisition in Roblox's Project Ghoul, offers a moderate option for players seeking a balanced performance. While its damage output falls short compared to the formidable Naki, Uri compensates with a decent blend of range and effectiveness suitable for both PvE and PvP encounters. Despite sporting relatively lengthy cooldown periods across all its skills, Uri remains a reliable choice, particularly for beginners venturing into the game. Its versatility shines through as it stands as a competent tool for navigating the early stages of combat within the Ghoul universe. In the realm of Project Ghoul, Uri Kagoon stands as a dependable asset, albeit with limitations in raw power and cooldown efficiency. Its accessibility makes it a prevalent choice among players seeking a dependable tool for engagements across various scenarios. Striking a balance between damage and range, Uri emerges as a practical option when superior alternatives are out of reach. As players progress and explore more potent Kagoon, Uri serves as a foundational asset, facilitating the transition into more advanced combat strategies and encounters within the expansive world of Project Ghoul. Finally, I'm adding Yuri to the B tier. In Project Ghoul on Roblox, Fuchi stands out as an uncommon tier Kagoon with a 40% roll chance. Its distinct abilities make it a formidable choice for players navigating the world of ghouls and investigators. Skill 1 allows users to execute a swift forward stab while leaning back, offering both offense and defense in one fluid motion. This maneuver can catch opponents off guard and provide strategic advantages in combat scenarios, adding depth to the gameplay experience. Skill 2 further enhances Fuchi's versatility, by combining a short lunging punch with a subsequent thrust of the Kagune. This 1-2 combination amplifies the offensive capabilities of the Kagune, enabling players to maintain pressure on their adversaries while adapting to various combat situations. Lastly, Skill 3 offers a defensive option as users kneel down and repeatedly stab in front of them, creating a barrier against incoming attacks. With its diverse skill set and unique mechanics, Fuchi remains a compelling choice for players seeking a balanced and effective Kagune in the world of Project Ghoul. Finally, I'm adding Fuchi to the B tier. In the world of Roblox's Project Ghoul game, one of the Kagunes that often gets discussed is Higemaru. Classified as uncommon with a 20% chance of acquisition, Higemaru presents itself with moderate cooldown times but lacks significant damage across its 3 skills. While this might render it somewhat underwhelming in PvP encounters, its utility shines through in PvE scenarios, particularly during early game stages where it proves effective against ghouls, thanks to its claws boasting decent range. Navigating the realm of Project Ghoul, players often weigh the pros and cons of various Kagunes, and Higemaru's balance between cooldowns and range adds an interesting dynamic to the gameplay experience. While its damage output may not dazzle opponents in head-to-head PvP battles, its effectiveness against AI-controlled foes makes it a valuable asset, especially during the initial stages of exploration and ghoul hunting expeditions. As players delve deeper into the intricacies of Kagune combat, Higemaru emerges as a pragmatic choice for those seeking reliability and versatility in their arsenal within the confines of Roblox's captivating ghoul-infested universe. Finally, I'm adding Higemaru to the B tier. In the realm of Project Ghoul on Roblox, the enigmatic Tuka Kagune stands out as a rarity, boasting a mere 1.3375% chance of acquisition. Renowned for its prowess in unleashing widespread devastation, Tuka excels in unleashing AoE attacks unlike any other Kagune within the game. What sets Tuka apart is its remarkable auto-aim system, which propels razor-sharp shards towards enemies with unerring precision, inflicting substantial damage upon impact. Notably, Tuka distinguishes itself further with its rapid cooldown times, a mere fraction of moments that make it a formidable asset in the realm of PvP encounters. Its unparalleled ability to unleash torrents of devastation while swiftly recovering for subsequent assaults renders Tuka an indispensable choice for players seeking dominance in the competitive arenas of Project Ghoul. Finally, I'm adding Tuka to the S tier. In the realm of Roblox's Project Ghoul, Jason's Kagune stands out as a rare find, boasting a mere 1.3375% chance of acquisition. Its utility is apparent, particularly with the potency of its initial 2 skills. However, Jason's effectiveness is hindered by the sluggishness of its 3rd skill, despite packing the most substantial punch in terms of damage. With a daunting 7-second cooldown, it fails to hold its ground in PvP encounters, falling short compared to formidable Kagunes like Kuzan or Rinkaku. In the competitive landscape of Project Ghoul, speed and reliability often reign supreme, relegating Jason to a secondary role despite its undeniable strength. Project Ghoul enthusiasts recognize Jason's Kagune as a coveted asset, yet its limitations are starkly apparent in the heat of battle. While its raw power commands attention, the impractical cooldown of its 3rd skill undermines its viability in PvP scenarios. As players navigate the dynamic world of Project Ghoul, they understand that adaptability and efficiency are paramount. Thus, while Jason's Kagune retains its allure, it struggles to ascend the ranks amidst the swiftness and versatility demanded by the game's competitive milieu. Finally, I'm adding Jason to the A tier. In the realm of Roblox's Project Ghoul game, Tuyama stands out as a formidable Kagune, belonging to the Kukaku rare tier with a mere 5% roll chance. Its presence in the game introduces players to a set of versatile skills that can turn the tide of battle. With its 1st skill, users can swiftly slash in front, offering a quick offensive maneuver to engage opponents or defend against incoming attacks. The 2nd skill provides a strategic advantage, by allowing the user to take a long leap ahead, not only repositioning themselves, but also inflicting damage upon any unfortunate adversaries caught within range. However, it's the third skill of Tuyama that truly distinguishes it among other Kagunis in Project Ghoul. This precise lunge forward not only deals repeated damage to anyone caught, but also possesses the unique ability to pierce through blocks, making it a potent tool for breaking through defenses and asserting dominance in combat. As players master the intricacies of Tsukiyama's abilities, they unlock the true potential of this rare Kagune, turning the tide of battles in their favor within the immersive world of Project Ghoul. Finally, I'm adding Tsukiyama to the B tier. Yasuhisa, an epic rarity Kagune in the Roblox game Project Ghoul, boasts a formidable damage output similar to its counterpart, Rinkaku. However, its distinct feature lies in significantly slower attack animations and considerably longer cooldown times. This particular trait renders Yasuhisa less effective in player versus player (PvP) scenarios, where opponents can easily anticipate and block its sluggish attacks. As a result, players who acquire Yasuhisa may find it more suitable for player versus environment (PvE) engagements, where the slower pace can still capitalize on its high damage potential. It remains to be seen if future updates from the developers will address these limitations and potentially enhance Yasuhisa's viability in PvP situations. Project Ghoul enthusiasts who happen to roll Yasuhisa are advised to focus on PvE activities for optimal performance, with hopes that the developers may introduce adjustments to increase its speed and overall effectiveness. Yasuhisa users can anticipate potential improvements in its versatility across different gameplay modes. Finally, I'm adding Yasuhisa to the B tier. In the world of Project Ghoul on Roblox, the Rinkaku Kagune stands out as a rare gem, boasting a mere 1.3375% chance of acquisition. What sets the Rinkaku apart is its unique fusion of Kuzin and Tuka's traits, blending the ability to strike multiple targets with its 4 formidable tails. This versatility enables Rinkaku users to unleash a flurry of attacks, with its final skill unleashing a devastating onslaught of 8 hits, each dealing 40 points of damage in a matter of seconds. Much like Kuzin, Rinkaku offers its wielder invaluable invincibility frames, ensuring safety amidst intense combat scenarios while executing intricate combos with precision. In the dynamic realm of Project Ghoul, mastering the Rinkaku Kagune offers players a strategic advantage, combining offensive potency with tactical maneuverability. Its ability to engage multiple adversaries simultaneously grants users a formidable edge in battles, allowing for swift and decisive takedowns. With its intricate blend of Kuzin and Tuka's capabilities, the Rinkaku Kagune emerges as a coveted asset, embodying the essence of agility, power, and precision within the diverse arsenal of Project Ghoul's Kagune variants. Finally, I'm adding Rinkaku Four Tails to the S tier. In the realm of Project Ghoul on Roblox, the Teow Kagune stands out as an epic rarity with a mere 0.35% chance of acquisition. Renowned for its formidable damage output across all 3 skills, it emerges as a favored primary weapon among players. Its prowess in combat is undeniable, boasting devastating abilities capable of turning the tide of battle in one's favor. Yet, amidst its impressive arsenal, lies a critical flaw that restrains its full potential. The final skill, while boasting exceptional area of effect capabilities, binds the wielder in place during execution. This limitation relegates the Teow Kagune to Tier A status, as its immobility leaves players vulnerable to incoming attacks, especially in the dynamic arenas of player versus player encounters. Despite its drawbacks, the Teow Kagune remains a coveted asset, balancing immense power with strategic considerations in the ever-evolving landscape of Project Ghoul. Finally, I'm adding Teow to the A tier. In the realm of Project Ghoul on Roblox, Hanami Chimera emerges as a formidable force, boasting the status of a Chimera Legendary Tier Kagune, with a mere 0.4% roll chance. Its presence on the battlefield is marked by a series of devastating skills designed to inflict chaos upon adversaries. With skill 1, Hanami unleashes an eruptive force in all directions, ensnaring and damaging any unfortunate souls within its vicinity, while also applying a disorienting stun effect. Skill 2 sees Hanami thrusting its tendrils forward in a relentless stabbing motion, causing havoc and maintaining pressure on opponents. The culmination of its onslaught arrives with Skill 3, as Hanami whirls into a dizzying spin, slamming its Kagune into the ground with ferocious might, not only dealing substantial damage, but also shattering the defenses of those caught in its wake with a potent combination of stun and guard break effects. As players navigate the dynamic world of Project Ghoul, encountering Hanami Chimera is a testament to the game's depth and intensity, offering both challenge and opportunity in equal measure. The rarity of this Kagune underscores its significance on the battlefield, demanding skillful strategy and precise execution from those who wield its power or seek to overcome its formidable presence. In the ever-evolving landscape of Roblox gaming, Hanami Chimera stands as a symbol of strength and distinction, leaving an indelible mark on the experiences of those who dare to venture into the world of Project Ghoul. Finally, I'm adding Hanami Chimera to the S tier. In the realm of Project Ghoul on Roblox, Noro stands as a formidable figure with its Rinkaku legendary tier Kagune, boasting a mere 0.4% roll chance, rendering it a coveted asset among players. Noro's repertoire of skills embodies both offensive prowess and strategic resilience, making it a force to be reckoned with on the battlegrounds. With its first skill, Noro charges forward, wreaking havoc upon any unfortunate souls caught in its path, while simultaneously replenishing 3% of its health upon successful strikes. Skill 2 grants Noro a brief respite as it takes a moment to sit down, rejuvenating 20% of its health, a tactical move that not only bolsters its longevity, but also grants it temporary invincibility. Finally, Skill 3 sees Noro charging forward once more, seizing its adversaries and delivering a bone-crushing slam that inflicts bleeding, a testament to its dominance in close-quarters combat. In the ever-evolving landscape of Project Ghoul, Noro remains a symbol of power and adaptability, commanding respect and fear alike among its rivals. Finally, I'm adding Noro to the S tier. In the realm of Roblox's Project Ghoul game, Kuzin emerges as a rare gem among Kagunes, boasting a mere 1.3375% chance of acquisition. Its rarity is matched only by its formidable capabilities, chief among them being its unique access to invincibility frames. These frames afford players a distinct advantage, allowing them to execute combos without fear of sustaining damage, seamlessly transitioning between moves in both PvP and PvE scenarios. With its inaugural skill packing a punch of unparalleled magnitude and a second skill delivering respectable damage, Kuzin stands as a powerhouse in the game, commanding attention and respect from adversaries and allies alike. Within the dynamic universe of Project Ghoul on Roblox, Kuzin reigns supreme as a coveted asset, revered for its exceptional attributes and unrivaled prowess on the battlefield. Its rarity, coupled with the unparalleled advantage of invincibility frames, elevates it to a league of its own among Kagunes. Whether engaging in intense player versus player showdowns or navigating treacherous player versus environment encounters, Kuzen's combination of formidable offensive capabilities and defensive resilience makes it a force to be reckoned with, solidifying its status as an indispensable tool for those brave enough to wield its power. Finally, I'm adding Kuzin to the S tier. The video concludes here. In your opinion, which is the best Kagune in Project Ghoul? Write in the comments and let's discuss. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.